What does it say about the passing numbers now? Is it more about what the offense quarterbacks are doing or what the defense is not doing?
I think it's a combination of both. I think there's some really great quarterback play in the league right now. Young guys to old guys. I mean, it's all over the place. What Pat Mahomes is doing all the way up to, Drew and Tom still playing at a really high level. So it's a really good era for quarterbacks, I think, in the NFL right now. And at the same time, there are some things that, are probably, helping offenses be a little bit more prolific. And I think it's for the better of the game just because all of it really is intended to keep guys safe and keep guys playing for as long as they can, which is ultimately what we all want to do. We want to play this game as long as we can and have fun doing it.
But also, if you're looking at this the way the game is now to when you first came in, how much of a difference is it for offense and defense, in your opinion?
I think it's changed quite a bit, really in all phases. Obviously, rules are different for defenders now than they were back in 2009 when I came in the league. And like I said earlier, I think it's for the right reasons. And I think, some of it is tough. It's tough to officiate. I think it's tough for certain guys that have played for a long time to kind of have to change the way they play the game. But I think it'll keep guys safe, keep guys healthy, and keep them playing longer. And then offensively, schemes are constantly changing. And some of these skill players that are coming out now are just incredible athletes. Big, tall, fast, strong, all of it. So it's a really cool time to be playing in the NFL, and I enjoy playing.
Have you sold a quarterback hit to the referees?
No, not recently, at least.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to start bear hugging defenders and letting them land on me and see what we can do. But
wow.
it's tough. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I understand the rules have changed, and it's tough to be a defender out there right now. I get that. It's you gotta change the way you play, and I think it's tough to be an official as well. It's happening so fast. They got to make split-second decisions.
But these guys come in, and I don't know where they can land. I mean, you saw the Clay Matthews hits. One I thought was a flag, and one I didn't think was a flag, and it does happen in real time. But I just feel for the defensive players. I don't think they know what they can and can't do anymore.
I get that. There's no question. And I, like you said, one of them you felt was correct and one of them you felt wasn't. And that's officiating. That's tough. This thing is happening so fast. They've got so many things to look at. How long ago was the ball released? How much of the weight lands on them? I don't know. That's tough. I think, the rule is intended for player safety, and I understand that, and I think that's a positive thing. We just got to find the best way to go about it, and I think it'll, take some time, but I think it'll work itself out.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.